The conscious mind is what creates the affirmation. If you say, I'm going to go to the gym, and you actually go, that's the conscious mind, okay? Now, the subconscious mind is totally different. The subconscious mind does not know the difference between a healthy habit pattern or an unhealthy habit or pattern. All the subconscious mind cares about is the repetition of the pattern. If it's a healthy repetition, as an example, how many people brush their teeth in the morning? Of course, if you don't, you won't raise your hand, right? All right. How many people could go 7 days in a row without brushing your teeth in the morning? No, go ahead, raise your hand. Really? Okay. That will be an example of a powerful subconscious pattern. You ain't giving in. Do you have to put a note on your car saying go back in and brush? Okay. That's a positive subconscious pattern, right? So we're aware of it, we make the conscious intent, we do the action step, we repeat it until it becomes who we are. But the subconscious mind does not know it's that brushing your teeth is healthy. It has not a clue. All it looks for is the known, the pattern that you repeat on a daily basis. So now we go into patterns in friendships, or patterns in relationships, or patterns in family members that aren't healthy, but it's a knee-jerk reaction. So you go home and you're going to visit mom and dad or grandma and grandpa or whoever it might be, and they start talking politics and you argue. Okay, now, if you walked in the door and you said, the minute my dad says a thing about politics, I am going to attack him, that would be a conscious choice. But not too many, let's say we don't normally do that, okay? Let's say we normally don't, I can't wait to go in and see my dad and give him hell about, all of a sudden dad says, oh, did you see that so-and-so did, and knee-jerk reaction. All of a sudden we're arguing. Well, it's the same thing in friendships. If you're codependent and there's people or a clique that you want to be a part of who aren't healthy for you, you will push down your own needs, your own belief systems, and everything else in order to be a part of that clique. And that would be a subconscious. It's not a smart conscious move, is it? Saying, I'm going to be a part of this group even though that group doesn't have the same beliefs that I do about A, B, C, and D, that doesn't make sense. But if we have low self-confidence and low self-esteem, we will look for people and surround ourselves with people, and it becomes a pattern. And until we do an exercise like this, that I'm going to give you right now, we may not even recognize it. So what's the exercise? I want you to do this. When you go home, I want you to go ahead and write the exercise down. You can do it later. I want you to write a list of all of your friends, your associates, people that you hang around with. It might be that you text them every day or every other day, or maybe you talk to them every Friday, or maybe you see them twice a week, whatever it is, okay? But it's someone that you're in a regular contact with. Next to each person's name, I want you to write, do they bring something to the table that you don't have from a positive perspective? So just write this down. Does this person bring to the table something that I don't have from a positive perspective? And I want you to do this